Okay, this is
we got our mains. We've got our mains hopping on here. We're going to be having Lunala, Sylvano. She's a Sylvanos player, and then we've also got
Bookworm, who is an Eliana player.
Fitting name, because snakes are like worms a little bit.
Alright, well, I am going to be slightly biased here because
it's okay. I'll counteract the bias as well.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll be good.
Bookworm,
we'll be good.
She is my homie from our region. The 2 Elianas in Wisconsin, Illinois. So I'm excited to see this. Let's hop into this now.
Let's go. It's gonna be interesting. Lunala has a lot of great options to cover the air with seeds as well as up tilt. I really like using seed mortars. I don't know how much Lunala likes doing this herself, but
yeah, this is a very, very interesting matchup. Because Sylv, obviously a character that likes to stick to the ground, and Eliana, more so known for her aerial prowess, so it's kind of like opposites colliding. But how they interact with, how Ellie deals with Sylv on the ground and how Sylv deals with Ellie in the air, very interesting.
Ooh, is that just the salt mine?
What is very consistent is that both of these characters will punish the ever-living heck out of each other. They are ruthless. Both of these characters are really good at punching each other in disadvantage. And because they're 2 heavies, the combos are going to be racking up like crazy here.
Yeah, did you just see the salt mine, or was there not the extra
I think
mine
that was just the normal mine.
Okay, it was just the normal one? Okay, I was just making sure.
Yep. Although I do know for a fact that Bookworm has been labbing out the salt mine for the past several weeks. So I would not be surprised if we saw 1 or 2 in the near future.
Good coverage there from Lunala. Has the ground again, has that spacing as well, and when they have that space, it just gives them so much room to work with in terms of covering just covering all of Eliana's options.
Tries to go for another mud up smash there, but not going to quite find it. Lunala sneaks back on stage.
Good patience there. Does the downward dog. Just crouching, waiting.
Tries to get him off stage, but not going to quite find a follow up there.
Alright, tries to get it there. Tries to get it there. The downward option, though.
A bit off, though. You need to be a lot lower, so...
Lunala trying to land on stage, and that back air coming through. I saw that, I was like, gonna get that back air off of it.
Yeah.
Just having heat like that makes it a lot harder to defend yourself on the ground there.
Bookworm struggling to find just that 1 kill move there. That's the thing with Eliana, is that pretty much all of her kills, she has a lot of the setups for it, but you also need a setup to get a kill in the first place. So sometimes it can be tricky.
And Lunala punishing Bookworm so hard for going for that landing.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. The disadvantage. Alright, gonna find a setup there. Good stuff. Bookworm's not out of this. Especially with this parry here and the mine.
Yeah, the mine is very big. Lunala's got to do something if she wants to get this extra back air. I thought we were going to see another back air coming through, but Lunala just opting to throw out some mortars there.
Okay. Gets caught again. No, drifted too far up the down air. Still living, not getting too far back air.
But she has to make it back, and Lunala wanted that back air so badly.
Oh, man.
Just had that spacing on it. Lunala wants it. Gets the howl again, though. The up air's going to do it.
Yeah.
There we go. Good
very, very scary. Both of them were played pretty risky there, honestly. Like, both of them left themselves very open.
Yeah, Lunala was fishing very hard for those back airs, but because Eliana is a little bit slow in the air when it comes to like coming back and recovering, and tends to have to take their time with recovery, you can tend to throw out those back airs without as much punishment. So
yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes here in the second game. The thing that I noticed a lot is that like they kind of stalled above each other, like both of them, very frequently, which is kind of funny to me because Sylvanos just gets caught by up air. And then Eliana, if you're flying above them, he just gets caught by seed.
Yeah, so both characters just struggle with landing as well when you're directly above that person. So.
Yeah, so it was kind of funny to see how much they were hanging out like right next to each other. But either way, we'll see how it turns out the second game.
Gonna be on Spirit Tree.
Yeah. The thing that I'm noticing is that
great movement from Lunala right now. Fantastic.
Luna's going in. These down
neck chases.
Okay, but now
We see the reverse coming through, the back air, and that DI.
Oh my god.
It's really hard to survive that sort of thing anyway. And oh no, we see the fast runoff. The fast runoff wanted to get that flat drop up air, but runs in the wrong direction there.
This is turning out to be a very fast game. I know Bookworm loves this stage just because you're able to get a lot of like very quick hits in and take stocks out of nowhere.
Yeah, the low ceiling is definitely very nice for Elliot.
That's exactly what's happening here. That's exactly what's happening here.
That was a nice juggle from Bookworm.
Unfortunate SD, but those two stocks, Bookworm just went in.
Yeah,
no room to breathe, no room to land. You are getting juggled. You are getting sent to the blast zone immediately.
Yeah, the platform, the side platform being so close to the blast zone really makes it easy for Eliana to just dance around that spot and just keep the person juggled until they have enough heat to up smash. So.
And we'll see going to this game 3 here. The close blast zones are not ending anytime soon as we are going to rock wall.
So the thing is, rock wall's got those big side blast zones, but the aerial blast, the upward blast zone is actually very high. So
it's not too far away, especially with the top platforms. But the big thing that makes it not quite as scary as Spirit Tree is that it's a wider stage. And it's actually one of the wider stages in the game. So even though the side blast zones are very close, if you're in center stage, you're usually pretty safe.
Yeah.
But
the platforms do leave a lot of nice room for Eliana to run around though and get these nice juggles in. But that up air is gonna do it from Lunala.
Yeah, this is again like. That second game, it might have looked like very one-sided in the fact that like Bookworm absolutely had the download.
There we go from Lunala.
That's just a matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Lunala bounces the mine back with the mortar seed.
Ooh.
And good stuff to Lunala there. Gets tilted, but is okay. So one of the interesting things about this matchup as well, especially on a wider stage like this, is Sylvanos will rely a lot on using mine to progress forward, similar to almost like digging trenches, because the mine reflects rockets, which makes it a lot harder for.
Oh man, and Luna has just been in control of center stage this entire time. This is definitely looking harder for Bookworm to come back, and I can see why Luna would want to go here, because unlike Spirit Tree, we know where it was super claustrophobic and Bookworm was just able to run over Luna. On this stage, you have a lot more room to work with, but you still have those opportunities for early kills.
Yeah, the more room you have to retreat and howl, the more comfortable Luna is, it seems like. Because she can
find that upper there, finally, but it's...
Every time Bookworm lands, Luna's looking for an opportunity to get a howl, because a howl means she gets combo started. If she lands a howl, so...
Oh, wait.
Okay. Looking for that?
That is one thing to be very wary of, though, is that if Ellie gets some nairs off the side, this could be a lot closer very fast. Goes for a Mind Stick.
Yeah, you can DI those out if you're aware of it, but it can be a little bit tricky. Nice fastball up air! Gets that single hit of it, gets something started.
Jumps away from the up air.
Goes for that
boost.
But
good use of steam there. Setting up a wall, you're not going to be able to side the approach in through that.
Yeah, can't boost through the steam. Water's too hot.
But gets caught by that back air.
Yeah, that stage is fantastic. Another reason that stage is fantastic for Sylvanos is you can just back air people while running off that platform, and it's just very clean coverage on that platform. And then if they happen to come in closer for their recovery, you can then do down air onto them, or if they happen to go high for their recovery, you can run off the platform and back air them from it. Like the platforms there are really nice for back air setups. And you can also cover center stage from those platforms as well with back air. So
yeah. Definitely, and Luna definitely made good use of that stage counter pick to just make sure, with the back airs, but